Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is David and in this video I will play a game of Dungeon Saga Origins, the dice game, using two players, Team Orange and Team Blue. So you can see how a game is played. Players are gonna go through this deck using dice to defeat all the enemies they encounter. And whenever one of the players is ending his turn having earned 15 or more gold, the other player will get one more turn and then whoever has the most gold is the winner. So please let me show you how this game is played. Let's see who starts the game. Highest number will be the blue player that will start the game. And when it's your turn you will get all three of the life cubes, wound cubes, and you will get all the dice. And then you'll simply draw the top card of the draw pile and we get a monster. We have to deal 2 damage to defeat it. If we don't defeat it we will get 1 damage. And if we survive our turn it'll be worth 1 gold. So you always roll your blue die, but you must include 1, 2 or 3 of the other attack dice. This one is the best because it will always give you a hit from going from 1 to 4 hits. The red die has a chance of rolling 3, but also still a miss. With the orange you will get a miss, a 1 or a 2. And with the yellow dice you will only do 1 damage or fail. Since we only have to deal 2 damage, I think I'm gonna use an orange and a yellow. Also the special die will give us 1 hit, 2 hits, defend against a skull should we not defeat the enemy, give us 1 damage, have us reroll 1 of the attack dice, or we can multiply the outcome of 1 of the attack dice. So we need to do 2 damage. Or at least the blue player has to deal 2 damage. Well, we have 2 plus 1 is 3 damage, so we've defeated this enemy. The blue die will always return to the player. The attack dice that are used in this round are lost and will already go to the next player. Should we fail to defeat the enemy, all hits will be collected on this card, so the next attack would be easier. But we've collected an enemy. We still have a lot of dice left and 3 lives, so I suggest we keep on going. Another easy enemy, only 1 damage, but it doesn't give us any gold. Should we get defeated during our turn, all cards are lost, discarded, and we won't collect the gold we've collected this turn. But only 1 damage, so I'll simply roll 2 of the yellow die. So now we miss, because we don't do any damage, so these dice are lost. But fortunately we blocked the skull with the shield. So the enemy remains and we have to keep fighting until one of us is defeated. So let's give it another try. Here, overkill, 4 damage. So also this zombie is defeated. And also these dice are lost. So the longer you keep going through the deck, the less dice you will have left. And that's the push your luck element of this game. How long do you want to continue? Or do you choose to end your game and collecting the gold? Well, we still keep on going. We want more gold. Here we have 2 gold to collect. We need to deal 4 damage, but it has a special effect. If this card is not defeated after an attack, roll the blue die again. If a skull is rolled, you lose another wound cube. If we do not defeat this enemy, we will lose 2 lives. So let's go all in. We'll take a super die, the red and the orange one. And we will roll 4 damage and we can even multiply the triple damage, so we do 7 damage in total, which is more than enough to kill this enemy. And those skulls only do damage if you do not defeat the enemy. But we did, although we lost some of our best dice. Let's take a risk with 1 more card to defeat. Maybe that was a little bit too much of risk. We need to deal 5 damage and all hits using the swords of the blue die are ignored. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea, but let's try. All or nothing. And we only do 3 damage. These are ignored, otherwise we would have beaten this monster, but we don't have enough, so these go onto the card. These goes over here and we lose 2 of our lives because we didn't defeat the monster. However, it's my turn and I don't have any dice to add to the attack die, so I am defeated, because you always have to roll with at least 1 or 2 or 3 attack die next to the special die. So I'm defeated. I will lose the 3 coins I've collected. This monster did not get defeated, so it's discarded. And without scoring any gold, because I was too eager, it's up to the orange player to take a turn. Let's see what he will get. There are also items and some traps in this deck, but for now we still get monsters. A simple goblin, 1 damage needed to score 1 gold. So we'll keep it easy. And we score 4 damage, so we will collect the enemy. Lose the dice, and now it's the next card. Bam! The orange player can now collect 4 gold by defeating this monster, but he needs to defeat it right away, otherwise he will lose 3 lives. So we go all in again with this monster, doing our best. And we will score 2, 4, 5, 7 damage, which is more than enough to score this one, although we lost our best dice. Let's do one more and maybe then quit for this round. A simple dog that does not give us any gold. We need to do 2 damage to defeat it, and we do. So this one gets defeated and we lose the dice. One more, just for the fun of it. Oh, special effect. You must re-roll your highest scoring attack die in each attack against this card. And we need to deal 3 damage. So let's take all of them and hope for the best. You must re-roll your highest scoring attack die. So one of them I have to re-roll. With this one will give me a chance of hitting twice. So let's re-roll this one. Hey, we even get a better result. So now we do 4 damage, and we can even multiply this one, so we'll have 6 damage, which is more than enough to kill this enemy. And since the player only has 2 yellow attack dice left, the orange player will quit, voluntarily ending his turn, and he will score a whopping 2, 4, 6, 7 gold this turn. That's a really nice turn. He's almost halfway there. The goal is to score 15 or more gold to trigger the end of the game. So it's the blue player standing still at 0 gold, and he will collect a simple dog, which will give him no gold. So let's keep it simple for now. Also no damage should we not defeat it. So I'll just add 1 die. We don't defeat it, we don't do damage, so we only lose a yellow die. Try again. We get a reroll, so we will reroll the attack dice, and now we score a hit, and this enemy is defeated, and also this die is lost. Next card, we need to score some gold. Here we go, this skeleton. 2 damage needed. Let's try with this. We deal only 1 damage, so it's not killed. Luckily, we block the skull with this shield. This die gets discarded, and this one will be on this enemy. So for now, we only need to deal 1 more damage to defeat it. So let's try with these dice. We score another hit, so the enemy is defeated. We don't need to reroll. These dice are gone. And we score our first 2 golds, should we survive this round. But since the orange player has already 7 gold, the blue player will try to score more. We need to do 2 damage to score 1 gold. Oops, that was more than enough. 5 damage, so also this enemy is defeated. We still have some very strong dice. We still have 3 lives left, so let's go for another try. Another skeleton, then we need to deal 2 damage. Oof. We do 2 damage with our special die, and that is just enough to kill this enemy, so no damage taken. I'm gonna quit, just to be sure, for the blue player to score some points. The blue player will score 5 gold. And it's back again to the orange player, who stands at 7 gold. Potion of Risk. Discard your most powerful die, pass to the next player, gain 1 gold coin for this turn's current score, and retain this card as a reminder. So I think blue was lucky to quit his turn, otherwise he would have lost his most powerful die and then he had only 1 die left. So I need to lose, or the orange player needs to lose his most valuable attack die. However, should we end our turn voluntarily alive, we score an extra gold. Well, let's deal at least 1 enemy. Yes, here we go. 2 damage will do. Let's do 3 of them. Which is enough. We kill them already with the special die. So these dice are lost. And now we have 2 gold. Let's do 1 more. Ooh, an Hexcaster. Roll the blue die. If the result is skull, a double, or a reroll, lose a wound cube. Discard this card. So you want to we want to roll a shield or a sword, and we roll the swords. So we don't score anything, but also we don't lose a life. Next turn, of next card, only 1 damage. Let's keep it simple. Bam. Overkill. These dice are lost. Let's do 1 more. We still have some powerful dice. Like for this one, I'll roll 3 yellow ones, orange ones, and special die. And that is 4 damage, so that's enough. And then we're already at 12 points. Only 3 dice left, but also 3 lives. Let's go. Maybe we can make this a very quick game. Lucky find. If you wish, you can roll 1 of your remaining yellow attack dice, and we only have 1 left. If it scores 1, add 1 to your gold coins for this turn's score. Discard otherwise. Yes, we score a 1. So this die is gone, but we still scored another gold. Yeah, let's quit for this turn. So the orange player will collect 3 plus 3 is 6 money this turn, 6 gold, so going to 13. I think his next turn will be his last turn, unless he is killed, of course. So it's over to the blue player, who still has only 5 gold. So we need to catch up. But we need to do 4 damage to score only 1 gold. Let's try it this way. And that is enough. We do 5 damage. These dice are gone. We score 1 gold. Let's go on. 3 gold. That's good. We need to deal 3 damage. So we'll go like this. Ooh. Exactly 3 damage we needed. So these dice are gone. And now we have already 4 gold, and we still have our strongest dice left and still 3 lives. So let's move on. A tiny zombie. Let's go with these 3. And we kill the zombie. No gold reward. Well, let's give us a big one. Oh, a Hexacaster. Roll the blue die. Again, we need to roll swords. Then nothing happens. Very nice. And now we score. Look, 3 gold. That's nice. 4 damage. Let's see if we can kill it with only these dice. We cannot. However, we can reroll 1 of our attack dice. So we reroll this one because it's a blank. And then we score 3 damage. That is not enough to score. So we lose 1 wound because of the skull. And we need to roll again. Well, let's go. And now it is killed. And I'm out of attack dice. So it's also the end of the turn for blue. But blue has a nice score of 7 gold. So moving up to 12. And the score is now 13 for orange and 12 for the blue player. And now the orange player will try to end the game. But first he will get a booby trap. Lose a wound cube. Discard, discard. And the next one, put the card after that into play. So this one gets discarded, which is not bad because it hasn't any gold rewards. And then the orange player will have to fight this skeleton. Only 1 damage will do, although we get 2 damage if we don't defeat it, and that would mean we lose our turn. So let's go for 3 yellow dice, just to be sure. Ooh, that wasn't needed. 5 damage, little overkill, but at least we survived the round. These dice are gone. We have 14 gold now, so let's move on. Another zombie. Only 1 damage needed. Bomb. Killed. But no rewards. This only costs us dice. Push yourself. If you wish, you can lose a wound cube and gain 1 gold coin for this turn's score. Ooh. Then we only have 1 wound left. But we still have the best dice left. Unless we draw one of those pit traps and we lose another life. I think I don't gonna do this. I would if I had 3 lives left. For now we just keep on rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Just a simple goblin. That's defeated. And now we have 15 points. Let's do 1 more card because we still have some very powerful dice left. And to make it harder for the other player, the blue player, to keep up with us. Potion of Risk. Discard your most powerful die. Pass to the next player. Gain 1 gold coin for this turn's current score. That's very unfortunately. We lose our best die. But we do score 1 more gold. Let's do one more. The final one. Here, booby trap. Lose a wound cube. Uh-oh. Discard, discard. And the next one. So no enemy. Put the next card after that into play. If you wish, you can roll 1 of your remaining yellow attack dice, but we don't, because we don't have them left. Discard, discard. Are we gonna take the risk of getting defeated? Yes, we're gonna do, because we still have some very powerful dice left. Although I forget, we also have, of course, the risk of rolling a skull with the blue die. Well, too late for now. We need to defeat this enemy. And we need to go all in because we can't afford to not defeat this enemy. Nice. It is killed. And we even would have blocked the skull should we not defeat it. And with only 1 life and 1 attack die left, the orange player is gonna end his turn voluntarily and alive, scoring 5 gold. So that player will get to 18 gold. And this means the end of the game is triggered. All other players, where's number 18? Over here. All other players will get 1 more turn and they need to beat 18 gold. Should there become a tie, then we play another round until there is a final winner. So the blue player needs to score at least 6 gold to tie, or even better 7 gold to win the game. And this card will not score any gold. So that's not good. Let's keep it very basic with 2 yellow dice. Overkill. It's gone. These dice are gone. Move on. We need to score gold. Here's 2 gold. We need to deal 4 damage. Let's go with this. Bam. Exactly 4 damage. What we needed to score 2 gold. Nice. So we're on 14 with the blue player. Here's another gold to score. Only 1 damage will do. Although we do lose 2 lives if we don't defeat it. But we need to be... Oh, we can reroll 1 of these. Please be a 1. Ooh. Blue is lucky. Scoring 1 hit. So no damage. And these 2 get discarded. So we have 3 gold. We're now on 15. But we need to get to 18 at least. Killing this skeleton for 2 damage. let's roll. These three. Oh. Blue gets defeated. The blue player is killed. We score 1 damage from the blue die, and we score 2 damage because we did not defeat the skeleton. So blue lost all of his 3 lives, being defeated, scoring no gold. And so the game ends with the orange player scoring 18 gold and the blue player being defeated with only 12 gold. And that is how a game of Dungeon Saga Origin, the dice game, is played. When it's your turn, you take the top card of the draw deck. Once you defeat it, you can either quit your turn scoring the gold you've collected this turn, or you can continue going through the deck. However, each fight will cost you dice, so the longer you continue your turn, the less dice you will have. And so it's up to you how far you want to push your luck. If you have any questions about this game, please feel free to ask them in the comments below. My name is David, thank you for watching and hope to see you next time.